Hello everyone, I hope you are having a great day today. MersLess Ones here, back with another Dokkan battle video. In this one we have the EZA event for the TEQ androids, Android 17 and 18, so we're just going to go ahead and start clearing it. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, need a like. If you're new to the channel or you have been here for a while, subscribe and help me get to 600 subscribers. And if you would like to also further support me and the channel, you can do so by becoming a channel member. Now with all of that said, let us go ahead and get started. So first things first, there are a couple of missions here. Let's see. So we just have to clear it at level 10 or higher in under a minute and 40 seconds. At level 20 or higher, we have to clear within 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And then we just have to clear with a full team of future saga category characters, not too difficult. Then for the battle info, the category you want to use to be the most effective is going to be Future Saga. So I'm just going to go ahead and build that team and jump right into the event. Alright, so here we are. So like I always do, I'll just do the first few couple of stages here, then I'll just pretty much skip towards the end. But overall, oh yeah, another thing is the EZA medals that we're getting in this event, you're also going to need for the Android 19 and Dr. Gero sub EZA. So you are going to have to come through here again just to get the medals for them as well. But overall, the TEQ Android EZA, they seem very, very good. Really good. I can't wait to try them out and, you know, just see how well they are. They're going to work very well for Android 16's team, and he needs all the help he can get. The sub EZA for the Android 19 and Dr. Gero is actually pretty good too. But I think you're definitely going to run them more on an Android's team anyway. But, I mean, yeah. So we're done with that. We'll just go ahead and go to the next level here. I think we'll probably do maybe the first 5, then I'll skip towards the end. Yeah, the first 5 does sound good. We are also the AGL Trunks. He is also EZAing. Oh, what is it? He's EZAing next week. So yeah, we'll get his EZA next week as well, and I'm pretty sure he's going to be a really good unit too. And next week we are also getting the Part 2 LR, so maybe the Part 2 LR and the EZA Trunks that we're getting will somehow what am I trying to say here? They might complement each other in some way is what I'm trying to say. The AGL EZA Trunks and the Part 2 LR. He might be able to help out the Part 2 LR, whatever it is, like the TEQ androids will be able to do for Android 16. But yeah, just like that, the androids team became good, and all it took was a really good Dokkan Fest, a really good banner unit, and a really great EZA. A really, really great EZA is what it took. And just like that, boom. That just goes to show you they can make any category good if they really wanted to. They just need to put in the effort for it. Though I do think they need to do that with super bosses and GT bosses and just villains overall a little bit more. Though they did do a really good job this year with villains. I can't complain. I cannot complain at all. They just did a really great job overall this year, actually. But next year, the next celebrations, we can take a guess at what the next few celebrations are. We can just guess what we didn't get this year. Next year, obviously, we're going to get a diamond celebration. It's been well, technically we did get into movies this year, but that celebration was probably, it was one of the weaker celebrations we got this year, I'm not going to lie. The Transcendent Dokkan campaign wasn't all that. The worldwide download campaign was better, obviously, in my opinion. Even though the only worldwide download campaign I actually fully participated in was last year's, but that campaign was better than the Transcendent Dokkan campaign, which replaced it this year. So we could also go into movies, and by movies, probably just superheroes, honestly, I think. We could go back into superheroes. We have been away from Tournaments of Power for a very long time, and for good reason. I mean, before the sync, we just got tournament participants or Tournament Power back to back to back to back to back, going all the way towards the 10th anniversary as well, and I just was kind of sick of it. So sooner or later, we're definitely going to see Tournament of Power again. New UI Goku, Vegito, or excuse me, not Vegito, Vegeta Blue, Evolution Blue, or whatever. We definitely could go back to Future Saga because they absolutely it's crazy how they gave us this tag Goku and Vegeta but didn't make him go into Vegito Blue, so people are definitely looking for a Vegito Blue, especially those Vegito Blue fans. A Namek celebration, I know a lot of people have been wanting a Namek celebration. I can see us getting a Namek celebration next year. Now, could we get that for anniversary? I don't know. I will honestly probably want a Namek Saga celebration for the Global Dokkan campaign instead of anniversary. I kind of want a Blue Saga for the anniversary, just so we can finally get our LR Kid Blue after 11 years. But then again, that is just me. So yeah, next year we can see Daima movies again, probably superheroes or something like that. We could see Tournament of Power and Namek Saga, maybe even Blue Saga. So those are like the 4 things we can possibly see next year. I think Daima being almost guaranteed, 99.99% sure we're going to get Daima next year. 99.99% sure it's probably going to be during the 11th anniversary too. Alright, so those are the first 5 stages. I'm just going to go ahead and skip towards the end here. So I'll see you back in a second. Alright, so to be completely honest with you, I've been trying to do the freaking, Seriously Serious stage in the missions for it, but it's been kind of tough for me because I don't really have a very strong Androids or Cell Saga category team. That's one of the reasons why I haven't really done a video on that or the EX missions, because I usually try to do the Seriously Serious stage first, then the EX missions, because the EX missions go along with the new Seriously Serious stage that comes out, which is why I just kind of been putting it off, and I've been waiting for, I guess, these androids to EZA so it can actually help me clear it. So hopefully these 2 units will help me clear this a lot faster. That's what I'm hoping for, at least, but I guess we'll see what happens. But if I still can't clear it, I'll just probably do the EX missions first anyways. Yeah, it seems like the Goku, well, probably because it's type of it. They're like STR and super class, so they're obviously going to do more damage. Well, they're giving us a lot of supers here. Not that it really matters that much. We get their 5% attack and defense for everybody. That is an insane skill to have, especially in Festival of Battles. It's very, very good. But it's kind of like if you want to use them in Festival of Battles, they'll definitely struggle towards the end there, so you probably will want Dupes and Vegeta and Trunks. Oh snap, they're going crazy too. If they didn't miss a few crits, they probably would have killed. Oh yeah, if we just got 1 crit, they would have killed. So now we have to go into this next phase. Not that it really matters, it's fine. Kinda glad we got another Goku Black, because the one from 2024, that physical one, I mean, he was just okay in my opinion. He definitely could have been better. But he does counter Ki Blast Supers, so he definitely can be, yeah, he has a 70% chance to counter Ki Blast Supers, and there's a lot of those running around right now, so he definitely can be used just for that. But if you don't get that counter, he's more than likely dead. So we're going to go ahead and just move on to the next one here. Yeah, if we can get the Goku and Vegeta turn 1 here, like this one, we should be able to just get this done easily. They're not going to have a lot of links up. They'll probably link better with them, right? Yeah, we just won't have legendary power, which I think is fine. But I don't know if they survive this turn. Vegeto's going to do a few super sacks just to increase the damage of his counters. He also does support super class units too, I think. Or maybe it's just support in general. I forgot. Yeah, see, nice crit. 10 potential. Oh, the super. Another good thing about these units EZAing is now with the banner unit 17 and like this 17 and 18, you'll now be up if you are running double 16, you can get his unit super attack every turn now instead of every other turn, because there really wasn't like another good strong Android 17. But now you can do that with this unit's EZA. So we only have a couple more stages here to finish up and we will be done. Go ahead and I guess just record their showcase after this and see what they can do. And try to clear some of that other stuff. This key right here is not very good, huh? Not at all. Not at all. Well, at least we were able to get the 18 key with this one. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy how the GDC units came back twice already, and they're already in the summon point ticket thing, and now they're going to come back again for the 10th anniversary. And if this continues to happen over and over again, they come back for like the Black Friday banners, and like the characters are keep going to get added and added to the summon point banner. That's almost kind of like maybe not our reason to actually summon on the Global Dokkan campaign. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to be on the 11th. Did I say the 10th year anniversary banner? I meant the 11th year anniversary banner. So if they're going to be on the 11th anniversary banner, then which more than likely is a possibility, then I mean, you could honestly probably skip it, really. I mean, just think about it. If you actually summon enough and have enough summon points and you get lucky enough to pull one of those units from the summon point tickets, then I mean, you'll be good. We'll just have Vegeta and Trunks finish this off. We'll have legendary power if we do this, and they'll get hit first. So yeah, right now I'm just curious as to see is what the end of year characters are going to be for Dokkan. Hopefully they're not too hyped. Hopefully they're not the adult versions of the Daima units, like Adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. Because if they are, there's no telling what anniversary could be if it's not Daima. And I just hope that we don't see like another insane amount of power creep for the 11th anniversary. I just want the GDC units to be good usable during the 11th. Well, no, I think they should still be pretty strong during the 11th anniversary. They shouldn't get absolutely destroyed. So, I mean, we'll just have to wait and see till next month. Alright, so we still have to do stage 30, right? Yep, still gotta do stage 30. I gotta come back and get these medals again. I don't like these videos to be too long. Well, I guess 15 minutes isn't that bad. So I guess it's whatever. Can I not get 18 key? Sheesh. Oh, there we go. We got it, but still. Yeah, but I really hope some of you guys didn't really summon for Android 16 because his banner is bad. I mean, he's a pretty decent unit, but his banner is just bad. And if you summon for 16, you're going to need that Android 17 because he's kind of necessary for this team. Well, at least he does the super, even though I probably wouldn't have done that much anyways. I don't know why I brought this guy. I was just looking for another Future Saga unit to bring. I guess I could have brought somebody else. Alright, so hopefully if this Goku Vegeta gives us some crits, it should be enough to kill. Does he give us a crit? No, he does not. Or maybe even with the crit, it might have not been enough. On to the next phase. We can put Vegeta and Trunks right there. That way they can give off a little bit of support. They'll get hit a few times to build up too. I still don't know why these TUR stages are 30. Why not just make them 11, or maybe not 11, but maybe like just make them 15 or so. But this takes way too long to do. No, they're giving us some crits. They might finish it for us. Oh, nice. Great job, Vegeta and Trunks. Alright, so there you have it. That's pretty much it. We can go ahead and collect our missions here now. Yep. Got all 3 missions done. And so that's going to be it for the TEQ Androids EZA event. Hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. As usual, until next time.